So this
decisions
apparently is
became.
happening. This just all just popped up on my
Negotiations.
phone while I was sitting here working.
And so, construction never began.
So I guess
We have sat here,
I'll wait
staring
till
at
we're
this
done here.
disaster as supplies pile up
I don't want to
for
talk over
well
this guy.
over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
All right. So Steam just updated its terms of service to remind people that you're not actually buying a game, you're buying a license to play a game. Meaning that at some point in time, if the license is revoked, you will lose access to that game. And in a quick fire salvo shot across the bow, GOG quickly responded and says, hey guys, our games, yeah, they can't be taken away from you because of our offline installer. So any game you buy through GOG, you own forever. So that's literally Steam telling you all the games in your Steam database,
You
you don't
seem
own
fine,
those games.
and
You
yet
rent
you
those
say
games. You
nothing.
are literally paying for a license, and at any point in time, those games could be taken away from you. And GOG's like, well, with us guys, you own your games forever. That's going to be an interesting drama to watch unfold. It's legit. I mean, I've never trusted Steam. Steam is a joke. I mean, it's a nice place, but they don't do anything for you. They take a massive cut of all. One of the reasons I've never put any of my games on Steam is because they take such a massive cut um, of your profits. And it's like, I'm not giving you all of that money just because you're just to have it up on your storefront. Like, you don't do any marketing for me.
Quickly,
You
now.
don't give me any visibility. Um, like, and people can review bomb you on Steam. Like, I've never wanted to put my games on Steam. I can control it all through my websites, through all of my own social media, and keep my costs much lower, because then my only cost of business is like credit card processing fees, website fees, any merchant fees that might be in there. But I can generally keep, I can generally keep my, the cost of doing business down under 15%. If I'm doing it all myself. Whereas if I go to Steam, I'm immediately uh, losing like 30% or more, depending on all the various things. It's such a joke, man.
My patience wears thin.
If they take the game away, asks Phantom, can I get a refund? Not that I'm aware of. Alright. Time to move forward.
Indeed.
I'm gonna have to go dig into that a
Must
little bit more
serve.
and read the terms of service a little
I
bit
believe
deeper.
I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work.
That's crazy that Steam has
If
come out and
you're
said
here,
that.
the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be
It's
enough.
a
I need to
new.
oversee construction here. Make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
So it's a new California law coming into effect in 2025 called AB 2426, which prohibits online storefronts from using the words buy, purchase, or any other term which a reasonable person would understand to confer an unrestricted ownership interest in the digital good or alongside an option for a time-limited rental. The law won't apply to storefronts that state in plain language that you're just licensing the digital content and that the license could expire at any time, or for products that can be permanently downloaded, like with what GOG does. Companies that violate the terms could be hit with false advertising fines. It's coming after a number of high-profile cases in which gamers saw their video games deleted following server
You seem
shutdowns,
fine,
such as with
and yet
Ubisoft when it
you
deleted the
say
crew from player
nothing.
libraries. Steam now includes a warning at the shopping cart stage that tells customers they're only buying a license to the game. A purchase of a digital this is the exact wording. A purchase of a digital product grants a license for the product on Steam. And then it points you to the Steam subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions. That's crazy. Well, I would say GOG is about to see some massive growth, considering they're like, hey, you know what, guys? You actually own your games with us because of the download installer.
My patience wears thin.
This is from 2 hours ago. So GOG just twittered, since checkout banners are trending, we're thinking of putting one up ourselves. Thoughts on this one? It says, with a concept banner in question that says, a purchase of a digital product on GOG grants you its offline installers, which cannot be taken away from you. It clarified its statement and said, when we said we let you own your games, we meant that no matter what happens, whether it's licensing issues, storefronts shutting down, or even a zombie apocalypse cutting off your internet, you'll still be able to play all of your games you own with GOG thanks to our offline installers.
Quickly
We want to
now.
ensure your gaming legacy is always in your hands, not ours. Well, I have always preferred GOG anyway, because GOG gives me localized pricing and Steam does not always give me localized prices. So I've been able to get some really good steals on GOG games over the years. And plus, GOG has a lot of the classic games that I like to play, like all the old King's Quest games, the Space Quest games. I bought some really good like Star Wars packages that had these really old Star Wars games and stuff on it. Yeah, GOG always has great games on sale. I've always preferred it as a platform. So I'm gonna put this down. This will get clipped out. Steam and GOG
You seem fine, and yet
sales
you say nothing.
are licenses. That's crazy.
The first convert in generations. The only one to have heard from the speaker since the disaster. Oh, I think they will listen.
Bubble and he says, I'm pretty sure
House
zombies can't keep
Vital owes us
the power grid
access
working.
codes for the city
Wire
power
work is a
grid.
serious
It's the
business.
only way to guarantee enough power to
I've
activate
never
the
played
device.
Starflight Sega Genesis, no.
Al-Skadiq was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahimad